Why did the CC say foreign?
Hello, everyone. I'm Ishihara.
Hey, Ishihara.
Pokemon Company. Today, February 27th.
That is
Pokemon
a
Day.
weird
This
ass
is the day
Pikachu.
that the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan. marking the
Yeah.
beginning of the Pokemon
It's like
series.
Detective Pikachu style almost, but infinite Pokemon!
Only 151
Ishihara
Pokemon,
is the man behind the slaughter.
but now that number has grown to over 1,000. To all you trainers around the
We
world,
got X and Y, Sword and... Okay, we got all of the games in the background. All the mainline games.
we are so thankful for your support.
It's definitely a little animatronic.
Today's presentation, we will be bringing you all sorts of
Is
news
that an
about
Abergele?
Pokemon.
Sure.
First, we would like to talk about this year's Pokemon
There we
World
go.
Championships.
Ishihara is a little
the
quiet.
first ever to be held in Japan. Mr. Chris Brown,
Got my
take it
Pikachu
away.
with clickbait. Oh! Pikachu's talking now.
Hello, Pokemon trainers.
Hi, Chris
I'm Chris
Brown.
from the Pokemon
What an
Research
unfortunate name.
International. I'm so glad to join you again to talk about our annual Pokemon World Championships.
It's a real Pikachu, yeah.
This past year in London, more than 10,000
Man, I'm kind of mad I didn't go to this when it was in London. I didn't know it was on.
Pokemon
I saw
and
Brandon went and I was like,
experience.
oh, shit, I could have gone to that.
Thank you to all the trainers who made the London World Championships our largest ever.
Chris
And
Pratt, take it away.
congratulations again
Chris
to our
Pratt will
newest
be replacing Ryan Reynolds
Now
in
I'd like to
Detective
share with you
Pikachu
all
2.
Details about our next event. The 2023 Pokemon World Championships will be held in
Oh,
Japan.
man, I kind of want to go to Japan
We look forward to
2024.
trainers battling in the Pokemon
Would be tempting
Scarlet
though,
and
huh?
Violet games, the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go.
Fortunately,
and
I have
Pokemon
some
Unite.
friends in London past
August
that, so I
11th
would have been
through
probably
13th
okay
at
to stay with them,
Pacifico,
but
Yokohama. For more
Chris
than a
Pratt
decade,
as Ryan Reynolds
we created
as Detective
special
Pikachu.
artwork to honor each location that makes the World Championship experience unique. Today,
Chris
I am
Pratt
happy
as
to
Meowth.
present the key art for
Come on.
Yokohama.
Come on, man.
for the first time. Let's have a look.
You've been to Japan, Capney? That rocks. I've not been. Oh, okay, fun art. So this again kind of confirms to me that we're not going to be like, was for
The World
certain not going to be
Championship is
seeing
so
new
special because
starters
our
before the
community
next
from around the
TCG
world
event,
comes together to play
or else they
Pokemon.
wouldn't be the key art, you know?
We can't wait to see you there. And for those that can't make it, be sure to catch all the action on our live
Can't meet
broadcast.
and greet
all
at the
weekend.
bubble bath hotels.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr.
Yep,
Brown.
thank you for the TCG info. Let's get on with it.
We can't wait to see everyone together in Yokohama later this year. Moving on, please have a look at this
Here
video.
we go. First thing of the day. Pikachu's like, the fuck? Oh, it's the guy? Oh no, I thought it was going to be the security guard again. Oh, Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic? Chris Pratt is Paradox Karn EX, yeah. Damn, they're going in on the What the fuck is this? Didn't they do this already during X and Y? Are they doing like WoW Classic for Pokemon TCG? Huh. Okay. Chris Pratt as Jinx. No, no, no. Hope there's new Charizard merch. Yeah, me too. I love Charizard. I'll never get tired of him. The counters are cool. Are those? I think those are sleeves. Okay, I couldn't tell if those were new card backs, but they're really. I mean, I know the TCG is popular still, but they're dedicating a lot of time to it. This presents. Yeah, it looks like they're doing like a luxury nostalgia. Aha. Okay, yeah. So base set, but
Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic is designed to be a premium Pokemon TCG set that will last a lifetime. Created by the design firm Nintendo, Creatures, and the Pokemon Company as a joint production.
nostalgia.
We'll be providing a sneak
So yeah,
peek
it's
of
like a classy way to play base set
I
forever.
hope you will all come check it out.
Yeah.
Next, we'd like to announce a new Pokemon venture. To tell you more, We have
Pokemon.
Miss
If this is
Minion-
Pokemon NFTs, I'm gonna shit myself.
Miss
Oh!
Lisa, thank you for the kind introduction. Hi everyone, my name is Minyoung Kim and I oversee Netflix film and series from Asia Pacific. Thank you for having us here today, and I'm thrilled to share how we're bringing Pokemon and Netflix together for the first time this year.
It's not for the first time. There's loads of stuff on
We're
Pokemon on
passionate
Netflix.
about developing
Turn up the
local
volume. It's
programming
pretty loud,
that
man.
entertains audiences around the world. And so today, we're pleased to announce that Netflix, in collaboration with the Pokemon Company, are producing a brand new Netflix series, the Pokemon Concierge. We have
Pokemon
a group of
Concierge.
experts here in Japan who are passionate about finding and developing original stories from Japan that can excite audiences.
Yeah, it dips in
all
sound when
over
I
the world.
talk because of my
And we
filter,
are
so you can hear me
dedicated to
better, so I'm not
adapting
battling.
fan-favorite stories and manga into extraordinary shows. With this title,
ducking
we're excited
filter.
to marry an entirely new storyline that expands the Pokemon universe with groundbreaking
Digimon
stop-motion
Analog Horror?
animation.
Eh,
To bring
could be
this
fun, but
new
not something
world
I'm excited to
life,
watch.
We've partnered with the amazing creative team at Dwarf Studio. The series, which will be set at the Pokemon Resort, follows the story of our concierge Haru.
So
and
it's
the
a
many
Pokemon hotel
visits he gets.
concierge?
We hope you enjoy today's first look at the Netflix series Pokemon Concierge, and we can't wait to share more with you.
ここはポケモンリゾート。
Oh no.
ポケモンたち
Okay.
がお
Alright.
客様として訪れる場所。
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
これは
Not live action. Live action would have been interesting.
一人のコンシェルジュのお話。
Yeah, I mean, I'm always down for unique shit, honestly. Twilight Wings and stuff was fun. Oh.
Thank you very much, Miss Kim.
Okay.
Pokemon Concierge will be a new animated series brought to you by Netflix and
Cool
Pokemon
art style. cool art style.
for this new series release. Now, we'd like to present the latest news about our games.
Here we go. Stuff everyone's here for.
Please take it away.
Here you go.
Hello, I'm Utsunomiya from the
That's
Pokemon
some
Company.
Kalos right there.
Have you all been
know
making
there's
good
some, you know,
progress
some
with your treasure
Galar
hunt
as
in
well.
the Paldea region? Today, we have updates on the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. But first, please take a look at the latest updates about several of our other games.
God damn it. Okay, here we go. All right. Whew. Dr. Pikachu? Oh, Unite, right, sure.
The 5-on-5
Rotom is a
Street
hologram ghost?
Battle
Absolutely.
Game Pokemon Unite. We've entered our second year of
I have
service
yet
and
to actually ever boot up Unite. Should I? Is it fun?
More and more Pokemon have joined the fray.
I feel like I see
allowing
people that love it and
more
people that hate it.
strategies and ways to play.
Pokemon Cafe 2! You remember when people won't know this because this was before I got like popular on YouTube popular. I remember getting so excited because I was so certain that like
It can cut
Let's Go
across
Johto was happening because there was that thing with like Lugia and Ho-Oh and all the shit in the background. And then we booted up the stream and it was fucking Pokemon Unite being announced and I honestly almost ended it in Minecraft.
Don't miss out on special Hollowware.
Wow, Zacian in a suit. What will he
The
do?
adventure in Zacian's Wheeled event.
I know it's
is next.
Zacian like Zacian, but I'm always gonna call it Zacian. Same with Zamazenta, Zamagenta,
Also
but still.
obtain Zacian's Unite license. So be
Zacian
sure
Met Gala.
There's also a boss rush event underway. Stand against formidable
Nothing's
foes
fun if you
and
play
allies.
League of Legends. I've never played League of Legends.
Plus, to celebrate Pokemon
I have it
Day,
on Switch.
we're distributing a gift code for a special item,
Cool, man.
and we're hosting an invitation.
Pay to win. Well, Tony Soprano, by the way. Thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate you, Gabagool. I just won't pay money. I never pay money. I don't have that part of my brain that gets is like, ooh, pay money for a mobile game. I just don't.
Kuala Lumpur on March 18th.
Yeah, this is really exciting so far, unsaid, right?
Greatest Unite battles, and we'll keep bringing you more to enjoy in Pokemon
Cool.
Unite.
Thank you, Tencent. Very cool. Bye bye. Oranges and grapes. Pokemon Cafe 2. You guys cursed this into existence. No! No! It's more Pokemon Cafe bullshit. No! God damn it. No! How could you do this to me? God damn it. Okay, it's just like DLC for Cafe Remix. Okay. I was fully expecting Cafe Remix 2 Electric Boogaloo. A mild form of Time After Time did activate.
Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and
You know what's weird about the art style of Cafe Remix? It reminds me of Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. And I keep going, Union Cross? That's what we've been waiting for! Well, I feel like Pokemon never makes, like, full-on sequels to their mobile games anymore. Like, I was hoping for, like, a new version of Shuffle, because I really liked Pokemon Shuffle. I put so much time into that. And yet, like, they just were like, nope, Cafe Remix now.
11 times express delivery right now without using in-game currency. Play Pokemon Cafe.
Like, I know Cafe Remix is like a spiritual successor to Shuffle.
And discover.
How dare this presentation be boring? Boring presentations and Digimon's thing. Yeah, get their asses. Oh,
I hope you're ready.
Oh, it's Masters. Okay, I was like, what's happening? Hey, what's up? Thank you, Tahokos? Tajokos? What's up? How's it going? Thank you so much for watching my stuff. I really appreciate it.
Shall we?
I got so excited. They debated me so hard. Damn it. These fucking mobile games, man.
My wish.
Shit.
Together to become the strongest in all the world.
I hate Leon, man. I'm glad that not the character. I'm glad that Masters went with the British accents for the British characters. But whenever I hear them, I get like fucking Xenoblade, and I'm like, go away. Yeah, it looks like we're getting a lot of swoosh. A lot of swish.
Pink is all well and good, I suppose. But I think I'll cover you in the color of thief.
Cover you in the color of peak? What did he say? Champion Hawk?
Let me show you the power of Spider-Man.
Hell yeah, let me show you the power of Spider-Man.
I want to be the one.
Whatever the fuck she just said.
Let's get
Leon!
started.
Hit that Yonky Sploinky! I'm really feeling it! I like how I am technically, unfortunately, British. I'm Welsh, really. But yeah, whenever I do a British accent, I'm like, hey that Yonky Sploinky! See, I was always an advocate for Welsh Gloria.
Please have a look at this video.
Marnie's hometown is based on Llandudno. Hilarious. Feels like more like real, honestly. Oh my god, it's actually happening! It's actually happening! We're finally gonna be able to sleep! I've been awake for 3 years straight, Pokemon! Karn EX's relish? I can't believe it! We're finally going to bed! I can finally take my melatonin! That I definitely didn't smuggle into the country, don't tell anybody. Yeah, but I'm not actually gonna be able to sleep with Slowbro, am I? So fucking false advertising. Get out of here. Pokemon Sleep does not include AR functionality. Bro, I'm gonna sleep so hard. Hell yeah, dog. My melatonin. Yeah, dude, I can't wait to get kicked in the dick by a Machamp. Oh, Totodile! Alright, you got me. You got me.
Good morning.
Yeah, I forgot. I know, I did. I've been on the sleep grind. I've been waiting for. Oh, how's it going, buddy? By the way, I love you. Oh god. Like the part where you shulked up and dropped the leg drop on some jabroni's brother. Can we get WWE sleep? It's real, guys. Oh hell yeah! I want the sleep button. You can put a Pokeball on anything. You can put a Pokeball on a fucking dildo and I'd buy it. Karn EX 2023, god damn it.
But at last...
At last!
We can bring Pokemon Sleep to you later this year. The idea behind Pokemon Sleep is to be a game that makes you look forward
Just
to
as a
waking
reminder,
up
we are
To get a
over
better
halfway into
idea
this
of what
presentation
you can
right now.
expect, please check out the next video.
Welcome
Just as
to
a-
the world of Pokemon
I did kind of say this was going to be like the 2020 presents.
Your adventure takes place on a small island.
Oh, there's like a little story?
On this island, you'll find Great Big Snorlax and Professor Neroli, who is researching Pokemon.
That sounds like a word I can't say.
It's easy to play on this island.
Professor
All you
what?
have to do is get a good night's sleep. If you leave
They're
your
pushing
smartphone
sleep. Dude, they're pushing sleep for SummerSlam, honestly. They want us to sleep so bad. They want us to sleep, wake up, play Cafe Remix, go play Pokemon Go, come home, play Scarlet and Violet, and play sleep again.
snoozing or
Yeah, that's
slumbering.
fun.
Pokemon that tend to sleep in the same way as you did.
He just like
gather
me for real.
Snorlax. As you keep this up, you might even discover
Kanto and
some rare
Johto, huh?
sleep styles that most will
How
never
does one
see.
study sleep?
It seems that each
Like real sleep scientists in the real world, they put fucking receptors on your hair and shit.
Get lots of sleep and try to find them all.
Sleep is coming down and pointing at the
Enjoy
Pokemon
going
sign.
and waking up each day as you research the sleep styles of Pokemon. together
Melatonin
with
berries,
Snorlax.
hell yeah. Summer 2023. Just when I need to sleep the most.
The Pokemon Sleep app regularly.
Can we
You
sleep with
have
May
fun
Crackmon
with
in
the
Pokemon Sleep?
regularity
Yeah,
of your sleep
absolutely.
Or rest rhythm. Pokemon Sleep will be available for iOS and Android devices later this year. Next, we'd like to introduce the device you just got.
Oh, this is
the Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
this is like a deep dive, huh? Oh
This
dear.
is the Pokemon
You guys
Go
ready for the only other thing to be the Scarlet and Violet DLC?
device that you can
Maggie's gonna be top tier in Pokemon Sleep. She's gonna be top percentile.
very simple to use.
She's gonna get the top 32 jacket.
Press the button when you are going to bed and press that button
Got about
once
7
you-
minutes left on this presentation, everybody. Uh-oh. I did tell you it was gonna be like 2020s.
been measured.
Pokemon BE.
There's a Pikachu
Pokemon Vital Bracelet is so underrated as a concept that should happen. Whether the Pokemon Company does their own or they actually work with Bamco. Okay, that's cute. Pikachu can sing me to sleep.
Even
I don't even want
unlock
Scarlet and Violet DLC now.
It's like you're cuddled up to catch some Z's with Pikachu. This device also has handy functions for playing Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Sleep competitive scene. Who can fall asleep the quickest? Got people just chugging bottles of NyQuil and shit. 300 of you right now, by the way. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate it.
To throw Great Balls and Ultra Balls as well.
Nice, alright.
at the press
Lonely
button.
swing. Okay.
There are future plans to add new functionality that'll use your sleep data in Pokemon Go.
Right on.
Stay tuned for more.
What do you think?
Looks great, dog. We got 5 minutes. Speed this shit up. Let's go.
And by linking the Pokemon Go Plus Plus to your Pokemon Go game, you'll get access to special research
Nightcap
and
Snorlax.
that will allow you to
Hell
encounter
yeah.
Snorlax wearing a nightcap. Look forward to more news to come about Pokemon Sleep and the Pokemon Go Plus Plus device.
Ore region? Oh my god. Dream on. Although then again, they could get ports.
And next, we turn to the latest updates about Pokemon Scarlet.
This is the end
and
of the presentation, everybody.
The newest games in the Pokemon series, which were released in November last year.
Game Boy could be a one more thing. Nightcap Karn EX. Honestly, I'd be honk shoeing all the time. I took off my... Oh shit, here it is! And it is a fucking Dragon Sweet. Oh! Okay, so they are not fusions. It is a Water Dragon Suicune. And a... Grass Steel Virizion? With Terra-type Psychic and Terra-type... Whoa! Just straight out. Are these just raids? Are these not even DLC? Are these just raids? Walking Wake and Iron Leaves.
Abergele region.
It's not even DLC, it's just raids?
Appears in Pokemon Scarlet.
Water Dragon Grass Psychic, holy shit.
Pokemon Violet. You'll be able to catch them for yourself by claiming victory.
They're just a Terra raid? They're not even DLC?
will begin not long after this broadcast, as soon as preparation.
They are hinting towards some bullshit right now. That's crazy.
Team up with family, friends, and
I
other
for sure
trainers.
thought they were going to be DLC mascots. Walking Wake fucks. I love it.
The game
Legends
will
Johto
also
confirmed!
be able to connect to Pokemon Go. In Pokemon Go, you can receive
Did I
gifts
say
from friends
Pokemon?
or by visiting
They're
Pokestops around.
just raid battles?
These gifts come with postcards.
There's still time. We've got like 4 minutes.
If possible to connect these games, you'll be able to send
Really,
postcards
though?
to Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet games.
Scarlet do
And you
kind
can
of
find
as
them
far as
on
Paradox Pokemon goes, I do
based
think
on
Scarlet wins.
postcards' location data. And on the Pokemon Go side, the players who have sent postcards will find themselves.
I
able to
really
catch-
thought they were going to be DLC, but they're just.
Try to collect
There's gonna be DLC, though.
999 Gimmighoul
We got
coins
4
to evolve
minutes.
Gimmighoul into Golden Go. We're also planning to begin Pokemon Home support for Pokemon Scarlet.
Which is interesting because that means that the DLC will not be focusing, or may not be focusing on the paradoxes.
Able to bring roaming
That's
from Gimmighoul
fascinating. Which
to the top of
actually
Pokemon Go.
more so confirms my theory of Legends Johto and Black and White remakes happening in the future.
We hope you look forward.
They
to
do
it.
look different, exactly. But like I said in the start of the stream, so did Iron Treads and
Video for today
Great
with you.
Tusk.
Please have a look at this.
Look at my giant balls. Here we go. DLC time. Yep, DLC time. We got off a bus to Kalos. Chimecho. Apples. Paradox Suicune goes against the law? How so? If Paradox Pokemon are just invented, then not really. Okay, firework. That's fucking Celebi's shrine? Is it? No, wait. What the fuck is a new shrine? Okay. Okay. That's, okay. Okay, sure. Oh. And like an Aether Paradise kind of place? No, these are both DLC. This isn't Legends. There's like a traditional Japanese themed DLC. Ooh, those look like they could be past champions. Oh no, okay, yeah, we're very Aether Paradise kind of vibes of this place. Okay, so these DLC. Oh, there's the hexagons! The hidden treasure of Area Zero, huh? Zygarde, huh? The teal mask. Oh, so these are like Tapus almost. These are like Tapus. And there's our fucking world turtle! The Indigo like the Indigo League? All the different types. That's the terrestrial phenomenon origin.
DLC will be available for purchase for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The title of this DLC is The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero will be released in 2 parts, with Part 1, The Teal Mask, coming in fall 2023.
Wow, back to back as well.
The Indigo Disc will be distributed in winter 2023. Purchasing the
Really
Hidden
close to
Treasure
each
of
other.
Area Zero will allow you to enjoy playing both parts of the DLC with the save data you already have in Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet.
Oh.
In Part 1, The Teal Mask, you'll be visiting the land of Kitakami as part of a school trip as your adventures expand beyond the Paldea region. And in Part 2, The Indigo Disc,
Traditional Japanese region, huh?
at Blueberry Academy.
The next Pokemon Presents we get is gonna be a fucking
You'll be able
belter.
to encounter some familiar Pokemon that you didn't see living in Paldea.
No Kalos though.
The legendary Pokemon that newly appear in the Hidden Treasure of Area
That is
Zero
fascinating.
are Ogerpon, with its fearsome mask, and Terrapagos,
Terrapagos, yeah.
resplendent in its glittering aura. Please look forward
As
to a
in
new
Terrestrial
story
Phenomenon
that
and the
will include 2
Galapagos
parts
Islands,
as you
which is
discover
where...
the roles that both these
Yep.
Pokemon will play in your adventures. The Hidden Treasure of Area
Okay.
Zero is available for purchase on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation ends.
It's about time Pokemon faced a region in Japan.
You'll be able to get the new uniform
Oh,
set.
they're ugly.
Outfits in your Pokemon
Yes, give us
Scarlet and
nothing.
Pokemon Violet game.
I don't think they're version exclusive,
As an
but I
early
think
purchase
your...
bonus,
Oh, Hisui and Zoroark. Okay, that's pretty cool.
that will allow
I
you to
think
claim
your
a
save
special
data in
Hisui
either will
Zoroark
inform the
for your
DLC somewhat,
in-game
is I think what they're implying.
We hope you enjoy these expanded adventures in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
What did you think? As we move forward, we'll keep trying to find new ways to bring the joy of Pokemon to you all. Thank you for tuning in.
Y'all were real determined about those GB ports, huh? Well, you know what? That was exactly what I expected it to be. As I said at the beginning, there was almost zero way that was going to be Legends Johto or anything like that. It would have been nice, but it makes sense that it wasn't. Because, like, why would it be? They are gonna hype up this DLC. I think it's very fucking interesting that, I'm gonna have to go to Serebi. I think it's very interesting that the paradoxes are not part of the DLC. Yeah, I expected Pokemon Sleep and I expected DLC, and I got what where's the new Smash Fire? That's what I've been saying. Let's... Walking Wake and Iron Leaves, which, yeah, is exactly what we're kind of expecting. I would say that, to me, actually makes it feel more likely that we're going to be looking at a Legends Johto game in 2024. Yes, they do look different, Breezy, but so do Iron Treads and Great Tusk. I think there could be more to it in future, but I think very, very surprising. I will be honest with you. I'm very surprised the way they went with that, because I for sure thought that the paradoxes were going to be the leaders of the DLC, and they aren't. Legends Arceus DLC? No, they were never going to do that with Scarlet and Violet out. That is my opinion is that Walking Waves. I keep forgetting what it's called. Walking Wake is hinting at that, like, past Suicune, Legends Arceus, and Iron Leaves future Virizion Black and White remakes. That is my firm prediction. In fact, I've talked about this before. Karn EX Legends Johto. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Virizion looks cool. I am more of a fan of Suicune. From Karn EX Legends Johto. So this is my thought process. I will show you now. So my book, Scarlet Book Art equals past Johto legendaries equals Legends Johto. Was close enough. It's Suicune. Violet Book Art equals future Unova legendaries equals modern Black and White remakes a la BDSP. That is what I think is going to happen in 2024 and beyond. Talking about the new paradox, my friend was talking about it first. I thought he was high. I can get behind that. The main thing is it feels like BDSP just came out. That's why I don't think we're going to be Alexander. We are not going to hear about these until the 2 DLCs are out. So end of winter this year, you might start hearing about Legends Johto. But yeah, like this was a very mid Pokemon Presents, but I think it makes sense because we are still in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's release window. Or hype window, I guess. Walking Wake being a lizard, like a dragon, is kind of cool. I would like to... Let me just go and see if... like I said, I feel like... Disappointing I can get, but I feel like pretty... Maybe I'm just kind of fucking... okay, let me see if I can get all this opened in the... Actually, let's just go here. I feel like this is kind of exactly what we were expecting. It would have been, honestly, I feel like it was a little sparse, but the thing that I'm most baffled about, I honestly am like 100% fine with the fact that there's like no Legends Johto, no black and white remakes, no anything, no big game. I'm really surprised there's no Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance Pokemon games coming to Nintendo Switch Online. Feels weird to me. Teal mask look more green than blue. Okay, so let's open this in new tab. Why is it so small though? Walking Wake, Water Dragon. See, it's very interesting to me when you compare that to... If you compare these to the Scarlet, but like in a lot of ways, actually, like, yeah, there are the Raikou elements and Entei elements, but maybe honestly, the deepest this goes is that they hadn't committed to a design yet and they weren't sure. But then also, bear in mind, Paradox Pokemon aren't necessarily, like, could just be imagined versions. So maybe there is also this, you know? Maybe there is also this in another reality or another DLC or whatever. Teal Mask having... Yeah, I mean, there's no real clues I can see here. We got Zebstriker? Yeah, Zebstriker. This is all kind of all over the place. A little bit of Kalos, a little bit of Johto, a little bit of Kanto, a little bit of a little bit of Alola. Teal Mask, really interesting. Planned release date fall 2023. Full version of game required to use DLC for that game. That does kind of indicate that the DLC will be based on your version. Walking Wank was my favorite. Does contradict the lore. Pokechiba did make a pretty good theory on Paradox Pokemon. Well, if it's a theory, then it's only a theory, isn't it? At the end of the day, Teal Mask has got some Tapu vibes going on. I'm kind of down for it. I'm really interested in Terrapagos. Yeah, okay. I mean, this looks awesome. So these are very Tapu feeling. So we've got the main guy. We've got this like grass version of Incineroar. This guy looks fucking stupid. He looks like a fucking Cartoon Network character. And then we've got this like ostrich Espathra almost looking character. And again, this recurring theme of all the types, right? Which you see in Terrapagos as well. And then this is kind of fascinating. We've got these academy rival type kids. Very Aether Paradise vibes going on here. Imagine Pokemon Room becomes from a Chinese leaker. I have no idea. I don't know anything about that shit. So, yeah, I mean, interesting, right? And the fact that your save data applies, I think I need like a more of a deep dive. I would love it if the actual Pokemon website would update, but I guess not. I guess we're... News, maybe? No, the latest news is still that 1,000 Pokemon have been revealed. Well, I think that's probably our reaction for today. I feel like there's not much else. Official trailer for Pokemon Sleep. Yeah, so we get so it does look like there's something about your version. Here we go. The content of the new uniform set differs between Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. After purchasing the hidden treasure of Area 0, you'll be able to attain your new uniform set in your Pokemon Scarlet or Violet game. So maybe that's the only difference? Curious. Well, I think that's about it. I think this was fine. Like, obviously, there could always be more. I'm coming off the back of Digimon Con as a Digimon fan, and like, I mean, you know, there was very little news there. Not that it's a news event, I know, but then they also like Shadow announced the 2020 dub in that booklet. They could have announced that at Digimon Con. Teal Mask can change terrestrialized type. Well, there seems to be like the Teal Mask is like the main one, and then there's a few other ones, kind of like the Tapu. So I wonder if there's, I don't know what that means. What if they're showing us a surprise new game later this month or next? I doubt it, Sky. The Pokemon has drop main titles like that. There's usually a presents or like an investors meeting, a bare minimum. I think that's probably everything. But yeah, I don't know. I think this was fine, but I kind of just wish there was. It feels very disjointed that Paradox, Suicune, and Virizion are like just coming out as raid battles. That seems really weird. Yeah, Kalos hopes BTFO'd, which, to be fair, yeah. Yes, it's, I mean, I kind of felt this big Sword and Shield vibe to this whole upcoming thing. Teal Mask could be a Pokemon that corrupts others with its own version of Terastallize, while Indigo Disc could be like Purification. It's definitely possible. Let's have a look at Homeboy again. He does have a jewel, right? It's not a Mega Stone. It's not. Doesn't look like a Z Crystal. Let's have a quick zoom in. Yeah, I mean, it just looks like, I don't know. Interesting. Yes, the Indigo Disc, Terrapagos, is the presumed origin of the terrestrial phenomenon. He has, let me zoom out. I actually like his design a lot. It looks very similar to the art in the book. So he's got like all the typings here. Indigo Disc is really interesting because obviously it's like Indigo and Teal, but obviously we can't forget like Indigo League, right? Which is fun. But he's got the terrestrial symbol there without the eyes, so this is probably the source of the terrestrial phenomenon. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, its scale also, right, is something to note. And then Zygarde, right, has a whole hexagon thing going on. Is there a connection to Zygarde going on? Big legendaries or tiny legendaries? Well, let's go back. Shout out to Cerebi, by the way. If we go back to this art, it looks like the Teal Mask guy, whose name I've forgotten, is big here. But then that could just be art. It looks to me like this whole archipelago, this whole foundation is on the back of Homeboy. I would not be surprised if everything here is sitting here. Maybe. Would kind of make sense. The coloration feels similar. There's the light and the blue and stuff. Would kind of make sense to me. But anyway, I think that's it for today. Thank you all for coming out. This will be left unlisted, I think. Would you guys prefer it was public? What do you want? Do you care? I don't want to like flood people's feeds with a bunch of VODs. It's up to you guys. Yeah, honestly, I feel like this is exactly what I expected. It would have been nice to got more, but yeah. So this was fun. Thank you for coming out to my first Pokemon Presents. I will do this again. If there's like Nintendo Directs and stuff, we'll probably do those on the main channel too. What if the Teal Mask starts out very small, but then over the course of the DLC it gets stronger and stronger, possibly? Yeah. Public so we can see the reactions? Sure, you got it. Alright, well that's it for today. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate it. Be good. Don't do school. Stay in drugs. And I will see you next time. Maybe I should start thinking of a new outro when we go digital. Bye-bye.